And by the way, Fezzi has an announcement to make. There is a new member of the Watley family.
It's very exciting for me. I have taken everyone's advice.
Fez has made an adoption over the weekend.
Whoa! Holy shit!
I have a new cat. It's not a new cat. It's a 1-year-old cat.
It fits. Pheasant cats does fit for some weird reason.
Fezzi called me with this, I guess, Saturday night, and I said, I'll talk to you about it on the air.
I know. You just hung up on
I
me.
would not let myself hear about it or deal with it. I wanted to hear about it on the air.
There was a click, and I'm like, Ronnie? Ronnie.
You fucking adopted a cat.
Yes.
Now, what happened? Why would you do such a thing? No one. First of all, you said you took everybody's advice. No, that was not our advice to get a cat. We said get a kid or a dog, something that can love you.
Yeah, he gets the most independent animal.
A cat is incapable of love.
This cat can't love me?
No, cats can't.
It hasn't loved me yet. I know that much. It hasn't come out from under the bed.
Well, why would you get one that was 1 year old? If you had a kitten, then you could fool it into making it think that it was that you're the mommy.
Well, here's the deal. I went on Roosevelt Island where I live. There's a bunch of stray cats. I don't know whether they swim there to Cat Island or what. But they had a catathon, islandcats.org, where you can adopt a cat.
So you adopted a stray cat?
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Holy shit, the disease.
You let a wild animal into your house.
It's all been vet checked.
Yeah, but you cannot get that cat to feel comfortable around humans now. I had no idea you got a stray cat.
Yeah.
You got a wild cat.
Well, I got a cat that's been living in a foster home.
He doesn't understand.
Yeah,
he might as well have a raccoon.
Yeah, exactly.
In his fucking house.
You basically have a squirrel that you're expecting to act like an animal, and it can't do that. It's a wild animal. It's not a tame animal.
And a year old. It's not.
Yeah, it's over for them.
If anything, the cat's going to give him more of a complex of like loneliness,
right?
Because the cat's never going to come around.
How has the cat reacted to you so far?
The cat. It's like having a drunken roommate. I never see the cat during the day, and at night the cat just stumbles around the apartment. That's when the cat finally comes out once I'm in bed. But other than that, the cat hides under the bed the entire time.
That's ridiculous.
Real fun.
Yeah.
Great animal. Did you go out and buy the litter box and all that?
Well, they brought.
I can't believe you're having something shit in your house like that. It's so unlike you.
I know, it really is. That's why I wanted to change some things up. And so Island Cats provided me with some supplies.
Island Cat.
What? That's the name of the group. And, why you said the kitten? They wouldn't give me a kitten because they said you had to take 2 if you got a kitten. Because the kitten would be too lonely without another cat around. So I got an older Island Cat.
Holy cow! All your vintage comic book stuff is gone.
Yeah, everything's going to be gone. You've got a wild animal in your house. Normally, you would call somebody to help you, but you're stuck with it. And here's the other thing. So I don't think it's ever going to warm up to you, really. It can't, because it's a wild animal and probably abused by the, island people over there. But then also, Fez, what happens when you go to Florida? Are you going to be one of those guys that has the little handling case and gets on a plane with a wild cat?
I may travel with this cat, which I haven't named yet. Or I may. They told me at Island Cats that you just have a cat sitter, that they're more comfortable staying in their own home and just hire someone to go in there and feed it and pet it.
Oh, that's what you like, giving a stranger the keys to your fucking house, letting them sit in there, watch your TV, eat food, and jack off in your bed. Probably with a big pair of your boxers over their head. This is so unlike you. This is the meds going crazy. The meds are crazy.
Yeah.
Earl, shoot him in the neck with a dart. We've got a fucking maniac on our hands.
Put down that dart gun, Earl.
Did that cat scratch you over the weekend?
No, why?
Oh, okay. No, just on the side of your head. The right side. I thought I saw something.
Oh, that's where I was trying to shave the mohawk.
Actually, the cat might have scratched you in your sleep. Because it is
They will
wild.
do that,
They do it all the time.
I would know if the cat scratched me. I would wake up screaming. I've been scratched.
It could have been a very covert cat.
This is bad news all the way around.
And the fact that he didn't name it means he's not close
Yeah.
to it.
Oh, no, there's no...
Now, for a year, this cat hasn't had a name, and now you expect it to come to something?
It came with the name Skippy. But I don't want to keep the name Skippy.
Like the same peanut butter that clogged up your heart.
Hey,
Where are you and Skippy and Sheepy going this weekend?
Skippy won't be going.
Oh my God! Why are you afraid of the name Skippy?
I don't know, I don't like the name. If I was going to name a cat, I wouldn't want to call it Skippy.
Well, if you're going to name a cat, you got to get it brand new. It already has the name Skippy.
Well, that's why I haven't called it Skippy.
Why don't you just call it Snowball?
That's not a bad name for it.
For what you're going to be doing to it.
I will not be abusing this cat.
Who's Doug Waltz yelling, leave Sheepy alone at me?
Doug Waltz, don't know him.
Yeah, I don't know how people think that they could get involved in our stuff. All right, so Skippy and Fez. Now, so far he doesn't like you. Is it he?
It's a she.
Let's see. So far she doesn't like you.
Right, yeah.
Why did you think you would like a cat? I've heard you say before that you hate cats.
Well, I didn't want, I can't have a dog in my building. So, and I didn't want to go, fish or hamster or gerbil or anything. So
so you wanted a pet.
So it was like process of elimination.
But how many times have we talked about it and you're like, no, I hate pets.
Well, yeah, but I
never thought you'd let a wild cat into your house.
I figured this is something I needed to try to get over my anxiety and everything else that I'm doing.
Yeah, but if you have to dump this cat because you can't take care of it, that's going to just prove that you're not even a person.
I give this 6 months tops.
I'm telling you right now.
Like I gave your wedding.
I am totally sane, and I couldn't have a wild cat shitting in my house while I'm trying to sleep. That's disgusting.
He doesn't know how bad a litter box is going to smell, and his apartment will reek of shit because
He'll be shitting in there with it.
he's got a lunatic cat.
I bet that thing's shitting under the bed and everything now.
It's used the litter pan already.
Litter pan.
But
That should be your name, litter pan.
But he is definitely going under your bed. You might not notice it now, but a few days of buildup, you're going to have the worst smell.
I'm trying to think. Do I even know a man who got a cat? I don't even know one.
I mean, John Waters is like a...
Yeah, you're like John Waters.
Thank you.
You want to do something like you just have a very thin mohawk. Fez, I swear to God, you're off the rails now.
You think so?
I know so.
I thought this was a good thing.
Let me check with my Lily. Lily, come on in here. You're kind of the stepmommy of the Ron and Fez show. Does this seem a little out of character and crazy?
For Fez, yes.
Yeah.
Because he's incapable of showing affection to other people.
The only time a man...
What?
Yeah. The only time a man gets a cat is if his kids say, Daddy, please, and they start crying, and they act like we have to have this cat. Then finally he breaks down. That's the only way a man gets a cat or another child. A dog, yeah, of course the guy wants a fucking dog. Somebody's got to go swim out there and get the ducks. He can't do it by himself.
And he's not a cat person.
He's not even a person.
I mean, you don't get
person,
up to...
human.
You don't get up to Fez's age, and then decide I'm going to become a cat guy. You're either a cat guy by the time you're 6.
I mean, right. It's not so much that this is crazy, but it's just out of context for everything that Fez has done up to this point. It's insane.
Plus, cats are so self-sufficient, so it's not even like you're going to bring this pet in and take care of it and love it.
Yeah, what are you hoping to get from this, Fez?
Well, I'm hoping to, has been talked about, get out of my own head. Think about something else other than myself.
A cat?
For a change.
A fucking stray cat is where you think that the things that you should be thinking about now. I'm trying to be serious with you.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least it's something.
What are you going to think about a stray cat? Oh, there's a stray cat in here. I mean, what could you possibly think? So your point is you think you're going to love this animal.
I'm hoping to love it, yes. And I will admit right now there's no real connection.
Is there even like?
No.
Every once in a while you get chills thinking that there's an animal in your house. Say the truth.
Yeah, every now and then because it'll bump or something under the bed, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. There's something alive under there.
I feel like suing this fucking shrink of yours. Matter of fact, I think I will. I think I'm going to sue her for ruining your life.
So far, so good. I mean, it's been a couple days, but
Wait till it starts throwing up everywhere.
Fur balls?
Yeah, on your carpet. Ugh, it's gross.
There's going to be shedding. There's going to be, there's
Shitting.
Shitting and shedding. That's the Skippy story, but I'm serious.
Oh, all right. This is insane. It's fucking insane. And again, there are animal people. You're not one of them.
well, I know I'm not. I've never been, but maybe I could be.
Why wouldn't you just say, let me watch a cat for a while? I'm going to sue these fucking people for unloading a wild animal on you, too.
I like
the
cats.
lawsuits are going to go all over the place.
Can you even picture Fez holding Skippy and petting?
No.
Just the visual is, you can't even comprehend it. I don't think
It just doesn't exist.
It's not going to happen.
Why should it?
It shouldn't.
This is the meds. What meds are you on right now?
On the Effexor.
Yeah, dump that out. Dump it. Earl, take his meds off him, dump him in the toilet and flush.
I can't throw it out now. I have to be weaned off it if I go off it. Because I'll go quite mad if I just stop it.
Earl, I want you to flush his pills and kill his cat. And then we'll try to act like none of it ever happened.
The dream season.
Oh, you're out of your mind, Fezzy. It's so sad. Jay Moore was right about you. You are out of your fucking mind.
When did Jay Moore say that?
When you outed his wife on the air and you just got so...